Okay, cool. Basic closed guard shape, okay. I don't know what else to call this other than home base, right? So this is like by default. You should just come here, one hand on the lapel, one hand on the sleeve, all right? So I'm attacking and defending at the same time. Cool, we're just gonna cover scissor sweep. I still use this sweep. I learned it at white belt, I still use it at black belt, okay? And it's all about timing, as I mentioned before. So look, I open my guard, I step, I hip escape, okay? I try and do as big a hip escape as I can so that the bottom of my calf is here. I bring this knee in here and I hook his hip. Okay, I can't apply the sweep when he's based on his heels. His hips are connected to his heels. I need to break that. So I pull him. So I'm using this and my foot to pull him forward and take some of his weight. And when that happens, that's go time. And I kick. Okay? I don't release anything yet. I come up and I punch and I go to mount. And now look, I have an attack I can start thinking about. Okay? Okay, let's face this way. Cool. So again, one hand in the lapel, one hand on the sleeve. Okay? I open my guard. I step. I do a big hip escape. I bring this foot here. My knee is in the middle of his chest. And my foot is like hooking the hip so I can pull him with it. You see? Not even with my hand, I can pull him. Okay? So when I'm ready to go, I pull him and take some weight on me. When his weight's on me, I scissor. So I'm doing this with my legs. So I pull him forward, I scissor, and I come up. Okay? And you can just stay here. But look, I'm punching the mat here and establishing the mount. Another option to try, especially with some bigger, stronger people, okay, is when I do the setup, okay, and I can't, they're just really heavy, really basing, all right, and I just can't get a good kick on them. I still pull them forward, but look, I push now. I put my foot on the bottom of the knee, and I push the knee, and I kick with the other leg, and I come to the top. That's the other option, okay? You guys want to see that one again? Okay. I never let go of his lapel. So again, look. Break the grip. Hip escape. Foot to the hip, knee to the sternum, okay? And I can't quite get the sweep working, so I pull him forward and I push and I kick and I come up. Yeah? Any questions? No, you want to be kind of square. Yeah. Yeah, so you can bring his weight on top of you. Yeah, and then you have full. If you're offset, you're not going to have the reach or the strength to sweep him. Yeah. Any other questions? Ready, 1, 2.